What is up, everybody? D-Illa here. The second round is approaching tonight. We have pick number 36 coming up. We got Kayvon Thibodeaux yesterday. We got Evan Neal. We got our bookend tackle, and we got our much-needed pass rusher. Now, there's still a quarterback on the board. There is still a quarterback on the board with a huge upside. A huge upside. You cannot afford to pass up on Malik Willis right now. And I'm not even a Malik Willis guy. I have been telling you reasons not to take Malik Willis throughout this whole entire draft process. But I'm not denying the fact that the man has talent. And he does have a rocket for an arm. He has a lot of traits that Josh Allen has. He just doesn't have that 6'5" frame, and he's not 235 pounds. Well, he is like 220 or 225, something like that. He's pretty good sized kid for 6'2". But he does have a lot of similar traits to Allen. Could he turn out to be a quarterback like Allen? I mean, come on now. I don't know. But there's not one positional player on that board that I would take over a potential future starting quarterback for your team. And there is no way not any one of us Giants fans can sit here and have that much blind faith in Daniel Jones. There's no way you can do it. You can say this about the line. You can say this, that, and the other, whatever else you want to say. You want to say his ability to scan the field and read the field is going to improve once he has more protection, but we don't know that. We don't know that for a fact. None of us do. There's questions about Daniel Jones. There's just as many questions about Daniel Jones as there is Malik Willis. But if you have a chance to take a quarterback in the second round, you take that chance. Especially a guy with some speed and a guy that has the arm like Malik Willis does. Could you imagine if we get Kayvon Thibodeaux, we get Evan Neal, and we get Malik Willis in this draft and he turns out to be our franchise quarterback? You're not just hitting a home run in this draft. You're Mark McGuire in this draft to the upper deck, fresh off a needle plunge to the ass. That's what you're doing. So it would be beyond dumb for this team to pass up this opportunity right now. I just don't see how we do it. I mean, when the draft got to pick like 20, in between 20 and 22, I was screaming at the TV. I was like, go get Malik Willis. Go get Malik Willis. I think he's worth the shot. I really do think he's worth the shot. And if you're Joe Schoen and Brian Dable, if you miss on a second-round quarterback, that's not nearly as bad as missing on a guy in the first round. You're not going to get driven out of town if you miss on a guy in the second round. And the fact that if you wait until next year, like all of us know, we don't know where we're going to pick. You know, we've improved this defense. We're probably going to add defensive pieces to this team throughout this draft. This defense could win us some games next year. I've already stated that point in my last video. They could win us some games that we're not necessarily supposed to win, regardless of quarterback play, and that's exactly what I said in my last video. And I do not want us in a position to have to move up in that draft next year. This team is so depleted with talent, man. We can't give up future draft picks. We cannot give up future draft picks on this team. We need every draft pick we can get. So you take a shot on that second-round quarterback. Because if we give up draft picks, like I said in my last video, you are spending money in free agency because you do not have the draft capital to bring in talent on this team. Yeah, we're going to have $98 million. But you'll burn up that money quick when you don't have any draft picks. When you don't have any ones, you don't have any twos in the next two years of drafts. You're screwing yourself out of talent. And you're looking towards other options throughout the league to bring in talent to your team. And you're going to have to spend big bucks. I mean, come on now. Think about it. Use your head. You take the chance on Malik Willis right now. You don't pass up this opportunity. That's all I got to say in the video, man. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm looking forward to the second round. I can't wait for the rest of the draft. I want to see how this plays out. Hopefully we go get Willis. And hopefully we have a guy in Daniel Jones. If he doesn't work out, you know what? We got another gun in the holster to pull out on the NFC East and see if he works out too. So we'll see what happens. You guys take it easy. Have a good day, and I'll talk to you in the next one. All right, bye.